My goal was to make a succulent plant pot for some of the succulents that I have at home.
I got the idea from looking up different pictures of different plant pots on Google. At first, when I was making the cubic part of the pot, I thought it was too short, so I had to use the wire tool to cut it. But then it came out that it was not too short, so I had to make it taller again. Then I decided to make a hole between the middle and bottom part of the pot, so then the extra water will flow out to other parts of the pot and then it will be reused. Towards the end of the class for day 1, Mr. Maddock told me that I had to hollow out the cubic part of the pot because it was too thick for the kiln. As you know, Mr. Maddock told me to hollow out the cubic part of the pot at the end of day 1, so I had to continue hollowing it out. After hollowing out the cubic part of the pot, I had to attach the cubic part of the pot to the platform of the whole pot. The last part for the clay was to make walls to create a whole new and different section for more succulent plants. Since my clay was put into the kiln after day 2, it was not ready yet on day 3, so I had to work on the presentation. Fortunately, on day 4, the clay was finally out of the kiln, but sadly, the process of glazing was way too long for iMovie, so I could only take a part of it. Since I didn't finish glazing at the end of day 4, I had to continue glazing during Art Haunt on Monday. After glazing, I had to put the last layer of glaze on it. It was called the transparent glaze. After applying the first layer of transparent glaze, I was informed that I had to put the second layer on. I had to remove the succulents out of the original plant pot so I can put them into the new pot later. After removing them, it was finally the time to put them into the new pot.